episode 9 of What If, which is what if the Watcher breaks his promise?
Breaks his oath, all right? Use the proper term.
Oath, promise, big difference there, huge difference. I thought it was just, my overall impression, it was a really, really good last third of a Marvel movie. So that last third, which always turns into the big fight action chase scene, this is what this was, and it was a very good version of that. Not super emotionally powerful necessarily, but gripping while you were watching it and exciting while you were into it. That was my overall impression.
Yeah. JP?
Yeah, loved it. I wish these What If episodes were longer, especially for this last one. I mean, the time they, allotted for the What If episodes were too short for me, because they were good, especially the last one, right? It was exciting, but the only gripe I kind of have with it is 99, 100%. The team was at 100%. You take everyone else except for Doctor Strange, the team's at 99% power still. It's pretty cool. Still,
It's fair. Yeah. Look, everybody else was a distraction so that Doctor Strange could do his thing. All right, someone had to replace the Watcher in that situation. For me, I don't get me. I like the episode. I thought the previous episode was better, but I really like this episode. I was a little sad that the Watcher didn't actually get involved in the fight, but I guess it would have been just too OP if it was the Watcher, Doctor Strange, and the Guardians. I like to say it like that: the Watcher, Doctor Strange, featuring the Guardians, because on that. But I did like the setup. Like it went through well. I thought that it hit all the notes that it was supposed to. I thought Gamora was absolutely useless. I mean, I know that we have the lost episode out of there, but I was just like, ultimately, she still did nothing. So even if we got that episode, we ultimately got to the point where she was completely worthless. I almost feel like they could have, I know it would have been work to have to redo the entire episode to remove Gamora, but they could have removed Gamora and even, to be honest, I was surprised they didn't just have Gamora be Captain Marvel as opposed to Gamora. Like, Captain Marvel had been featured in far more instances, but I guess not as a feature presence because nobody likes her. Which goes back to my point. Not even the MCU likes her. Nobody likes Captain Marvel.
She is not found a place.
Exactly. Look, anytime she's likable, she's either dead or they don't even.
How do we keep coming back to the fact that Gift hates Captain Marvel? I do share a lot of your sentiments there. She has not found her place. But I was wondering, JP, what you thought about poor old Tony Stark not getting killed, but getting shafted. Oh, hey, guys, come. Oh, no, not you. No, not you. No,
not you. Just Gamora.
I enjoyed that, actually. That was funny. Like, let's put you in your place. The world does not, the universe does not revolve around you. At least he's not dead. It's also quite like that.
Yeah. I mean, it was also supposed to be about, well, the spine of the story was supposed to be Captain Carter and her coming to prominence in some way, her relationship with Black Widow.
Right.
That book ended the show, those two, as well as that kind of key moment when you see both of them combine to infect Ultron with Zola, whatever.
Zola.
And but again, just to say what JP, it just goes so fast, and it just speeds through that it just seems it's almost a token, little moments they have here and there, but nothing expanded on it. Doctor Strange was the MVP, obviously.
Of course.
And it was great to see him flex his considerable ugly muscles. And really, he didn't defeat Ultron, but he certainly
he
shocked the hell out of him.
He contained him. And it also went back to show the point that I think came from the episode 6 was like, yo, this is why Killmonger had to die in Black Panther. Like, the dude is just too capable. Too capable.
He's too hardcore, and he's in many senses. It's interesting that he kind of wanted to become like Ultron because he has that same ambition. He has that same drive. And if you didn't kill him, he would have found those soul stones. Like, he would have found a way, because he does share that incredible drive.
Necessary.
And I didn't mind that little twist. I didn't mind that moment because it was very true to Killmonger.
Yeah.
And when he turned around, I was really glad that when he did get the stones, he didn't turn around and say, now I'm going to defeat you all. He still said, hey, we can all get what we want out of this.
Right.
He still wasn't a wah-ha-ha baddie. He was still a guy that was reasonable, but we all know that he was just going to take this to a really bad place.
No, he is a natural sociopath. It's the perfect emblemation of what a sociopath psychopath is. Because it's not just evil for the sake of evil. It's a very rationalized, very justified evil. It's just the amalgamation of what that actually turns into. And it makes it where you constantly have the thin line between good and evil, where the same weapon, a butter knife, can be used to cut bread or cut people, depending on how you want to use it.
So that was good. That was a good little thing. And I did like the fact that they kind of got contained in the universe, contained in that little
pocket universe. That's going to be in the other pocket universe.
Pocket universe within a pocket. That was cool. I could handle that.
That's actually scary for me.
Yeah, because for me, I'm just like, wait, isn't there going to be a point where both Zola and Killmonger are going to be like, all right, we don't want to keep fighting for these Infinity Stones, so why not we find a way to use it to get out of this pocket dimension and then let loose? If there's Infinity Stones here, there must be Infinity Stones somewhere else. So how do we make this work?
Well, there's a second season coming, so we probably haven't seen. I dare say the star of the series was Dark Doctor Strange. So imagine that we might go back to that little pocket universe again, and things might erupt again.
Let's remind our friends to please click on the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when we have new videos out.
Subscribe!
Die!
Die!